this video, you're going to see photos and videos. Just note that I took all of those while I was deployed. They're all
on November 11th, 1919, President Woodrow Wilson issued a message to his countrymen on the first Armistice Day, which he expressed what he felt that the day meant to Americans. And I quote, "A year ago today, our enemies laid down their arms in accordance with an armistice which rendered them impotent to renew hostilities and gave the world an assurance, opportunity to reconstruct its shattered order and to work out in peace a new and more just set of international relations. The soldiers of the people of the European allies had fought and endured for more than 4 years to uphold the barrier of civilization against the aggressions of armed force. We ourselves have been in the conflict something more than a year and a half. With splendid forgetfulness of mere personal concerns, we remolded industries, concentrated our financial resources, increased our agricultural output, and assembled a great army so that at our last our power was a decisive factor in the victory. We were able to bring vast resources, material and morale, of a great and freed people to the assistance of our associates in Europe who had suffered and sacrificed without limit in the cause for what we fought. Out of this victory arose a new possibility of political freedom and economic uncertainty. The war showed a strength of great nations acting together for high purposes, and the victory of arms foretelling the enduring consequence which can be made in peace with nations act justly and formidably of common interests of men. To us in America, the reflections of Armistice Day will be filled with solemn pride in the heroism of those who died in the country's service, and with the gratitude of the victory, both because of them, in which it freed us, and because of the opportunity it has given to show the American her sympathy, peace, and justice in the Council of Nations." And now in 2024, I bring you your current day veteran generation. Young men and women that served for more than 20 years with the same hopes and dreams of when the Great War was ended, that there be no more fighting, that there be no more war. Around their corner, there's a veteran. There's a veteran-owned business. There's a veteran laying out a hand to help someone out when someone may not be watching. We grew up together, we were mentored together, and we stick together. So on this Veterans Day, remember that most veterans may be quiet, but in a quiet way that you may not understand. So happy Veterans Day. And I am a grateful veteran saying thank you to all of those who have served your country, put your leg forward and risked everything for nothing, sacrificed it, and understood what it meant to know that you could be waiting for a knock. Thank you for the spouses. Thank you for the men that gave everything. Thank you for those mentors that we didn't listen to. My generation of veterans will make a difference. We will try to remember what the purpose of Armistice Day was. We will try to remember our nation, forged in blood, built by men, women, hopes, and dreams, working together for the betterment of everybody.